Oh, shoot. Hey y'all, I was trying to see who to share this out to, cause I'm doing a sub only live tonight. We're doing we're gonna cook some prison stuff. So, anyways, I guess I'll give some people time to get up in here. What's up, y'all? So if you want to subscribe, I mean now's the time to do it. I mean we're fixing to get started. We're gonna make some chicken nuggets, prison style, and some French fries, prison style. It's gonna be kind of home style too, cause like I gotta use the microwave to heat water. I don't have a hot pot, but I can assure you I'm going to cook in the hair fryer with my hair dryer. This is the same one I use too. Same exact one. Look at it all burn up. That's cause you know what? It fell in my food one time. Yeah, look at that burn spot right there. Yep, this sucker's cooked a lot of food. Can't be warmed in the wintertime too. Can't be warm. Y'all just don't know. This thing was my saving grace. This was the best purchase I ever made, besides my hot pot, because I had to have hot water for my coffee. But this was hot pot and then this, because I could cook with my hot pot too, so I wouldn't starve without this, but I would freeze without this. So as for those who are getting a sneak peek, we're doing some prison cooking tonight. So let's get started. Let me wash my hands real quick. What should we start with? The French fries or the chicken balls? What do y'all think about this music? Are y'all good with it? I hope so. I'm eating her time. Hi, Psycho, what's up? We're fixing to make some chicken balls. Another thing that ain't the same is this. We didn't get no can, because hell, we might have would have used this part of it. You know what I mean? So we didn't get cans like this. Hi, Jenny, what's up? Jamie? But we have chicken in the bag. But I couldn't find one of them, so we had to get this. Thank you. Is this too loud? Is the music too loud? Let me know. So the first thing we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna get my, oh, another thing, I don't have any little chip bags, so I'm gonna use these instead. Normally I would use small chip bags, but I don't got none, because you know, I try not to hoard those anymore. And these are just regular old plain chips. Now I'm not gonna make a whole bunch of this stuff because my family was like, no. My kid, Lucas, was like, I'm not gonna eat that. He kept calling them like they were actual chicken balls. I said, son, no it ain't. Why would I do something like that? Well, we'll make a little bit more than that because they really are like pretty good now. I haven't ate this shit for years, not for it not to be that good, you know what I mean? So then you're just gonna crush them. Now I have some hot water over there going because we're gonna have to add hot water. I'm worried about it in this bag though, I ain't gonna lie to you. Can y'all hear me good and everything? How y'all doing? Alright, so, and I don't know why. We are doing a damn good job, thank you much. Anyways, and I don't have any clips like we used, so I figured that I'd just use this. I figure it works just fine. So there are some things I'm improvising, but I think this is gonna melt. This hot water's gonna melt this bag. Oh well, we'll just have to see what happens, huh? Maybe I should put a bowl under it. Just in case. Just in case. We used to make it just like baked potatoes like that, so plenty hot. This is about how hot the hot pot got it. Not boiling by no means. I do, but my battle's at 7:30. I mean, not 7:30, at 7. Okay, so we're just gonna pour, this is crushed up regular old potato chips. I know. I put it on preview. And then you're just gonna add a little bit in there so that what you're doing is you're basically turning this back into potatoes. Who knew, right? And so it kind of looks a little watery, but they're kind of chunky too. So we're gonna leave them sitting for a minute, and then they'll get really soft, and then we can mash them up. Okay, so we'll put that over there. Okay, what do I need to do next? Okay, so this is cream cheese, and in the prison, the cream cheese is like, you know what a Go-Gurt looks like in the little slim pouch like that? That's what it comes in, something like that. I need to drain this chicken, I guess. Let me see how much water is in it. Oh, there's a lot. Hold on. I think there's more damn chicken broth than anything else. Okay. You're about to get kicked out? Oh man. Well. Alright, so here's the chicken. Nothing to it, just straight up chicken. Would be in a pouch. And I would be putting this in a plastic bowl, but I don't got one. So you put the chicken in there. Now what I did do though, I did carry this around in my bra for about 45 minutes. Like it came in from the kitchen, what? So anyways, we got us some cheese to put in our, I almost said kitchen balls. In our chicken balls. So we got that. Woo-hoo. Alright, so we're gonna crush these up. Actually, do I need all of these? Yeah, that's a pretty good bit of chicken. Believe it or not. Alright, so yes, we're gonna crush the whole bag. This is like kettle cooked jalapeno chips. And this at one point in time was the actual brand that was in the prison. Now it's Moon Lodge, I think. And that's at the Dollar Tree, but guess what? I'm a long way from my Dollar Tree. So, and can you believe, I was gonna make chicken wings where they were hot and spicy, like tasting like a buffalo chicken wing. You know the damn dollar store up here, they ain't got no damn hot sauce, like, what you call it, like Louisiana hot sauce. I said, what the shit? Up with that. I can't imagine. So yeah, you get them all crunched up real good. You do chicken and Doritos like this, it's good, man. This, so I used to make chicken enchiladas when I was in prison, and we used Doritos and chicken and cheese, and we mixed up like chicken like this, and take some cheese and squeeze in there, some cream cheese, and then we'll add some water to it, make it real soupy, and anyways, that shit was good. I ain't gonna lie to you. It tasted like, hell yes, this is what they're eating. No, they went to get some pizza. I told my husband this morning, I said, hey listen, either you gonna eat chicken balls or french fries. Cause I only cook them once. He said, what are you talking about? I said, you either gonna eat chicken balls and french fries, or you gonna go get a pizza. He said, I'm confused, but I think I'll go get the pizza. I said, well, chicken balls and french French fries are not gonna be bad. He said, are you cooking? I said, yes. Yes, I am. He said, okay. Well, here we are. Alright, now just for the record, I am gonna get a fork, but we didn't have a fork in there. We had a spork. A spork. Okay, and it had a little bitty nubs for a fork. And I'm taking the easy way out this time, okay? So you just mix your chicken up, make sure it's all shredded up real good. So anyways, I ain't done shit today. Nothing. Not a dang thing. Oh, I went to the dollar store. That's it. Alright, so for whatever reason, in prison, everybody used a shit ton of onion powder and a shit ton of garlic powder. But I'm not gonna overdo it this time. In prison I did. Everybody did. I don't know why we did that. Probably because everything was so freaking bland. Honestly. Look. Gotta do it right. Shit. It's probably because for the longest time we didn't have no onion and garlic powder, and then finally we got some, and baby, we was just tearing it up. What's up, Glamour? Glamour! Oh, that's right. I sure did. I went over and did some hair. I'll put a little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, so we ain't gonna use all this. We're just gonna use a little bit. This is cream cheese. Now, remember, I told y'all it come in a little pouch like thing. Well, they was like, I started out being 25 cents a piece. Hi, how you doing? So anyways, I started out being 25 cents a piece. Now they're like 75 cents for like that much cream cheese. I mean, it literally is like a spoonful. Alright, let's see if we can mag some out of here. Oh, that might be too much. You know what? Who cares? Put a little bit more. Put a little bit more. I actually freaking love cream cheese. It's so good to me. I could actually eat. Oh, I gotta tell y'all something. I can't tell y'all. No, I can't tell y'all that. I cannot tell y'all that. Not yet. I can't tell y'all that yet. Ow! Anyways, I was just thinking a bagel and cream cheese and everything bagels. It's really good. Don't y'all think? All toasted and shit. Hold on, let me ignore that. Okay. So look, did I tell y'all I carried their surrounding my bra for 45 minutes so we could get the real effect? I really did. We got it from the kitchen. Don't let nobody see. And don't tell nobody we got it because we ain't sharing either. Trust and believe. Them hoes can get that shit somewhere else. They do not get that shit from me. They don't even need to know I got it. I'm serious, that's how we be talking, okay? No kidding. Because everybody don't get cheese in the prison. So, am I lagging or anything? I hope not. Do y'all have questions or anything? Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, I ain't had no chicken balls in 3 years. Alright, so we got it all started up. Look at it. It's cheesy and creamy and garlicky and oniony. Okay? We're making chicken balls, prison style. Well, we can call them chicken nuggets if you want to, because you'll know what I'm talking about. So it's pretty much like that. It's pretty much a stuffed chip. Really. Oh, I might need to get my little, I might need to get my little thing so I don't make a huge mess. Gotta love these things. Alright, so then, prison chicken nuggets. Yes, that's what we're making. Prison chicken nuggets. You tried your live today? I don't think it was very good. Did you go 10 minutes? Look, it's okay if it wasn't very good. You can build up to it. Because sometimes it takes you minutes to find who your people are. You know, find your little niche, what you like to do. What's your talent? You got a talent? I know you do. Oh, I know you do. You gotta find it. Yeah, you'll do good. Just keep at it. So anyways, what we're gonna do, we got our chips crushed up. We got our chicken mixed up. Now, let's get down to business. But, where can I put it? You know what? I'm probably just going to put them directly on here. Don't think I'm gross or nothing, but I was going to slide it into here. But then I'd have to find something to do with these damn chips. And the hell am I going to do with them? So, not yet. We're working on it. We are. You just got here right in time. Alright, so anyways, I'm just going to sit them on here. It's just me eating them, so who gives a shit, right? Anyways, this is a magazine. In case you didn't realize that. Surely you did. Anyways, that's what we used. That was our, like, pan, our frying pan. I'm using Zapp's jalapeno chips. Now, back in the day, these were the ones that they used, that they sold at the prison. They don't use this kind anymore. They sell, like, I think Moon Lodge. That's what it is. Moon Lodge. Alright, so anyways, I got to rub this down so I can get to my shit. Ready? So let me take my ring off. I didn't have a ring in prison. They took it from me. They did. They said, you got the wrong paperwork. I said, well, how the hell was I going to get the right paperwork if you didn't give it to me? And then they took it because they said I was being a smartass. Who knew, right? Takes one to know one. What's up? How do I say your name? Minimum. Alright, so anyways, you take your chicken, you just put it on top of them chips, just like that. And yeah, it's kind of stiff. Y'all see how I just grabbed that chicken up? Let me show you. You see how I can just grab it like a ball? Yeah, just like a ball. Alright, so you put your little chicken on there like that. A handful of chips, a handful of chicken. Then you put your chicken on top of it. This is how I did it. Other people might have done it different. I don't know. And they probably did. And you just see how it's messy to make these. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so it's cream cheese and onion powder and garlic powder, because that's the only seasonings we have. Oh, we have salt and pepper, but you don't need no salt in this. This sodium on this chicken to keep it preserved. Baby, it's got plenty of salt, trust me. Alright, so here's your chicken ball. It's chicken coated with chips. Now, some people like to double coat their chips. They'll have like a watery, not real watery, but like a cheese thin down, like, and they'll double coat, dip it in there and double coat their chips. I mean, their chicken balls. But me, I don't want all them damn chips. I never did like my chicken balls huge. I see some girls make chicken balls that big before. Because they just sit there and coat them with chips. No. We ain't doing that. So yeah, see, this is why I got this little thing. How did you get the chicken? Well, they sold the chicken on the commissary in a bag. A chicken pouch. And sometimes they served sometimes they served like chicken leg quarters. What are they called? Leg quarters. Sometimes they served that and you could get them and bring them back and make chicken balls with that. Or chicken enchiladas were good with that, to be honest with you. Any real meat is, now this, I know this is real meat. I'm not saying that. But it's got a lot of preservatives. And me, if I could get it from the kitchen, trust and believe, I was trying to get it from the kitchen. But once I stopped working in the kitchen, don't you know, I was mad. Not because I didn't work in there anymore, but just because I had a whole hard time getting what I wanted then. Trust and believe. They say the kitchen is a bad job, and it kind of sucks. I'm going to show you how I cook it. Stick around. You got time, Cynthia? You got time to hang with us a little bit? Let me show you what I used. I'm going to show you right here what I used. This is what we cooked it with. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting toe down close to it. This is your oven. This is your cooker. You're not sure about the hairdryer thing. I know it. I know it. I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to show you how it works. Oh, I'm going to tell you something. We've been using a hair dryer to cook. When did an air fryer come out? When did people start using air fryers? Because when I went to prison, there wasn't no such thing as an air fryer. I know that. Yes, Emerson, yes, we got it going. Well, we don't have that going yet, but we're working on it. We're making chicken balls. No, we gotta wait till they cook. They ain't done. Can't be testing them on the side. But when did they come out with air fryers? Like, what year was it? Like, that they came real popular and shit. They probably have had them for years. Who knows? You're so excited? Yeah. Anyways, that 2010, look, I'm going to tell you something. Alexa said 2020 had to be before then. Well, in 2000, let's see, 2007? Hey, what's up? Okay, you gotta head to work, Nikki. Well, in 2007, we were using a hair dryer. Well, probably maybe even 2005. I can't remember. I know for sure 2007. It might have been a little bit earlier than that, but we were using a hair dryer to cook our food with. And when I came home from prison and I seen there was air fryers, I was like, they got that concept. I'm telling you where they got that shit from. They had to have. Who else would have thought of that? Somebody got out of prison and said, shit, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to make some money on this shit. And they did probably, or they sold the idea to somebody, or they said the idea, or they told somebody. Somebody went and made it. You know what I mean? Because it just makes sense to me. I never seen no air fryer before I went to prison. What's up, Melvin? What you doing? We are getting it going, Melvin. I need to start this up a little bit better. And yes, I want y'all to know I'm making a damn mess. When I was in prison, I made the biggest messes. I only made chicken balls if I had this lady who would do my laundry and stuff, because I worked a lot of hours in there. I didn't have time to be washing my own shit. Not in sleep. So I had this lady who would wash my clothes and stuff. She also cleaned my floor. So if I was gonna make chicken balls, I had to make sure she was available to do my floor afterwards, because let me tell you something. No. I'd have chips every damn where. Everywhere. And look, I love that lady. I can't even think of Gloria. I can't even think of her name, but it was Gloria. She was so sweet. She would even have me coffee made and stuff. My alarm be going off. She'd be standing there, hey honey, you want some coffee? Got you some coffee made, darling. They just called your name from mail. Go on and get it. I was like, thank you. I'm serious. She was an old lady. I always hung out with old ladies when I was in jail. I'm serious. I never hung out with people my own age. It is. That's what we got going. Look, can you tell? Woo-wee. So was you in here when I was putting the chicken mixture together? So in the chicken mixture, it's cream cheese, shredded cheese, because we got it in a little bit from the kitchen. So we got a little bit of shredded cheese in here. That don't happen very often, unless you work in the kitchen. So anyways, we got a little shredded cheese in it. We got a little garlic powder, a lot of garlic powder. Oh gosh. What did I say? What are you saying no to? I ain't no telling what I said. I don't know. Once it comes out my mouth, I almost forget about it. Especially if it was something, spur of the moment. So sorry about that. Oh, it's gonna be good. Trust me. We got our little potato chips over there getting hot. That's right. I did ask for that, didn't I? Sorry. I'm so sorry. I think I have a terrible... I didn't realize this until I started getting on live. But I think I have, what is it, you know, where you can't stay focused, like really, really bad. You ask if oh, I know. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, love, forgive me. Yes, I have what they call squirrel. It's bad. Y'all can tell, y'all know, y'all have to bring me back sometimes. Y'all have to remind me of shit every 5 minutes. Literally. Yes. Yes, Janie. Yes. It will be delicious, Milton. My husband said he would try it. And I said, look, try my ass. You'll eat it if I tell you to. No, I'm just kidding. He went to go get him some pizza. He went to go get him some pizza. Okay, we're almost done. We got a little bit left. How many is that? We got 3, 6, 9. That's not enough. That's enough. Well, hell, what am I going to do with these? I might as well just make them, huh? What does my shirt say? Long live 90s country. Why did my music stop? I just realized that. Of course, there would be an ad. Long live 90s country. Yep, I got it at Tractor Supply. To be honest with you, this is the first t-shirt or first clothes that's brand new that I bought myself in like 2 years, probably. Most of my shit, I get it from the thrift store. I'm very frugal. Probably why my husband loves me so much. I don't spend a lot of money. Let's skip this because I really would like the song to play. Alright. Alright. So anyways, I know it is hard to keep up. It really is. But I am going to tell you something. My memory is not that great either. We got 1 left, 2 left. Okay, we got 2 more chicken balls here. And then we'll make the French fries. Y'all like this? I hope so. I've been listening to this kind of shit since I was knee-high to an armadillo. Shit, since I was knee-high to a grasshopper even. I can remember standing up, barely could even stand up. Little kid, singing this in the backseat of my mama's car. While she was driving on the back road, me standing up. Well, I barely could even talk, I don't think. But I remember, I probably was about 4, maybe 3 or 4. I could talk, obviously. To be singing, I could talk, right? But I was young as shit. Alright, so our chicken balls have been made. You see? Ooh, I'm scared to tilt it too much. Okay. Now, the next step. Clean this mess up. And make another one. Okay, you love AC/DC and I'm, okay, cool. Cool. Alright, let me get rid of this. Those chips are so greasy. So greasy. Oh, let me put this over there too. Yeah, I could just see them giving us a can like this in there, but they did give us them Coke cans, and let me tell you the damage that can be done with a Coke can. No, I didn't do it, but I seen it done. So anyway, anyways, what do we got? Oh, here we go. Alright, so look, remember we put the hot water on top of the chips? Now we got potatoes. Look. Potatoes! Alright. Oh, my husband will eat anything I try to feed him. Even after I tell him, don't eat that, it's really bad, I messed it up, he still eats it. So I like to, when I make potatoes with chips, I like to smash them up a little bit. These are potatoes right here. You add hot water, it's gotta be hot. It don't have to be hot, but it's so much better if it's hot. Works way better. And now you can make just a potato with this. This is good. We used to eat these all the time. It's probably why I gained 200 pounds. Not really 200, but damn near 100, no lie. Alright, so you got it. See how it look? You roll it into a potato. Shape it like a potato. Now you got a baked potato. And then you can pour it out and put cheese on it and ranch on it and sprinkle some other kind of chips on it. Now you got a whole baked potato that you just made. Yep. But they also do sell instant potatoes, so some people use that. I like to use both of them mixed together because I like the feel of a chip in it because it makes me think it's a real damn potato. You know what I mean? Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, now we could just go ahead and coat it in these too because, no, we want it to taste different, right? We don't want the same thing. What's up, Troy? How are you? So we're making our stuff. I'm not going to use these. I don't want them to taste the same. So I have these other ones. Hold on, y'all. Jalapeno cheese puffs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty some of these. You're getting so hungry right now. I'm going to empty some of these in here and crush them up because that's going to be my coating on these. I'm just going to try to make them taste different. And yes, these do taste different, I promise. I bought that. Anyways, I don't do that no more. Sometimes I think the shit comes natural to me because I can't help it. All the time, like, damn, what are you doing, girl? Just sitting here playing with a piece of paper, like, damn, girl, quit. What are you doing? These cheese puffs are good. They're my favorites. I eat them all the damn time. But look, they had some of them in prison. I can't remember what brand they were. Them suckers was good too. I ain't gonna lie. They look good. Alright, so y'all don't laugh at me now when I show y'all my french fry. Alright, so now you got your little cheesy coating for your Frenchy fries. Alright, so you're just going to take some of your potato and you're going to pinch it off. Ooh, I might have got it too wet. I might have got it too wet. Oh well, that's alright. We're just going to do them a little fat chunky ones. Alright, and then you just coat them in your chips like that. And look. And look. It looks like a giant Cheeto, but it ain't. It's a french fry. Anyways, this, I might have put a little bit too much water. It's been a while since I've done this, y'all. And it might be these chips too. It's a different brand. They're feeling a little sticky. That's what it is. I kind of feel sticky. Anyway, we're just going to do it like that. Do what we can. Oh, I'm going to make a pizza for y'all one day. I got to get that one together. That takes some time. I rarely ever. Do you ever want anything you made? When I started thinking about, well, when I was in there, I thought about food that was out here that I could try to mimic. You know what I'm saying? So when I start thinking about stuff that I was wanting, I just make it the real thing. This would be easier to make a tater tot with it. And that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a square french fry. Because it's kind of sticky. But whatever. It ain't going to hurt nothing. It's all the same, ain't it? Just shaped a little different. Okay, Jalen. I'll be here in the morning. Tater tots. Yeah, well, it's kind of like tater tots. We're going to pretend. We're going to close our eyes and pretend. Troy, I'm making chicken balls and French fry. Well, we switched it. It's tater tots now. Because I can't, it's too sticky and I can't get it to do right. So we're just going to put potato balls. Chicken balls, potato balls. Oh, you learn a lot in prison. Trust and believe. You learn all kinds of shit in there. You learn how to be MacGyver. And that's, my friend, is a fact. MacGyver. I can turn any jacket into a pillow. I can sew you up some clothes with a damn piece of copper beat into a sewing needle. That was kind of hard until I put up some wear on that copper. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was hell sliding through that damn plastic. Through the fabric. It was hell. But once it wore down, I'm telling you what, it worked pretty dang good. Till I got me a real one. Or we learned to eat on the budget for the end of time. No, I'm teaching you how to make some prison food. I'm telling you how I survived in prison. How we had gourmet meals that we didn't come from the chow hall because it was disgusting in there. That's what we learned. What did you say? Oh no, I don't know if I can go back. Let me see. I told my husband, don't bother me. I was watching a cooking show. I love it. Did he say, I hope you're fixing to learn how to cook something good for me? Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Dang it, this is a lot more stuff than I thought. Dang. This is enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 3 people. Y'all, I'm telling you, we ate sparingly in prison. Really and truly though, probably 2 people would eat this. 2 people and me. Because I barely eat anything, but I keep on gaining weight and I can't figure out why. I don't know why. Probably because I'm getting old. Not old, but, you know, set my ways. My body is the way my body is now. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. That's what I think. That's what I'm telling myself anyways. It's just, it is what it is. That's it. That's all. Let me wash my hands. The one thing I can say about this stuff, this shit is crazy. Okay. Oh, here, don't fall. Okay, let me get this out of the way. Let me get that out of the way. Out of the way. And that goes there. Alright, y'all. Here we go. Let me show you what they look like. Don't laugh at them because they're not great. Ooh, one fell off. They're just, we made potato balls instead of french fries. Oh well. Look, one fell off. One's coated in cheese puffs, jalapeno cheese puffs. And one is in jalapeno, Zapp's jalapeno kettle cooked. Oh no. Oh no, Troy. I'm so sorry, darling. Alright, let me show you the oven. Now, I might have to, hold on. I might have to add some holes in it. I don't know. Hold on a minute. envelope. Now you can buy these from a commissary. You know what? When I was saying I needed a paper bag, I don't know why I didn't think about this. When we couldn't get paper bags in there no more, we started using these. This is just an envelope, a giant envelope. And so this, your heat hole, Donio. Anyway, so you're gonna put your, just wait, I'm gonna show you. So anyways, you got little vent holes here and here. And I might have to put another vent hole. If we do, well, we'll see. But I think it's big enough that it's gonna have enough circulation. So anyways, we're just gonna sit it down here. I'm gonna show you on just a second. I'm gonna re-angle my camera once I get it in there. Alright, so you just take this, which this is a flimsy magazine because I don't have magazine subscriptions anymore. So anyways, you just slide it in. And then, because I don't have the real clips that we use, I'm gonna use these little metal. And then I'll show it to you in just a second. I might have to roll it again because there might be too much. Alright, so this is how it will look. Like that. Now once I get the hair dryer going, we're probably going to have to go in the living room or something. I don't know, because it'll be too loud for that. What do you think? Go on the porch or something? It's really hot. Okay, so anyways, hair dryer. Woo. So, you really want to put it on high. Can you toward the edge? You really want to put it on high. So that's why you need to make sure that your air circulation is good, that you have enough vents, because when it's on high, it gets really hot, right? And if it's not enough air circulation where some of the heat can go out, it'll get too hot and it'll shut off and melt your shit. Alright, so where should we go? Let me think about if we should go in the living room or something, because we're going to have to go where we ain't going to hear nothing. Y'all ain't hear me, and I ain't going to be able to stop talking. Let's just be real about it. Hold on. We need some more air circulation. It blew the daggum clips right off. I had a feeling it was going to do that. Cook time. About, I don't know, 10 minutes. You can cook it really longer than that. And really we should cook it a little longer than that because I put real cheese in it, like shredded cheese. So when we cooked them in prison, we cooked them for like, some people cooked them for an hour, and I thought, why the hell do you cook that shit for an hour? Because in the summertime, if somebody turned their hairdryer on high while somebody else was using their hairdryer and it blew a freaking breaker and we didn't have no fan, I'm telling you what, we was fit to be tied. So we had to take turns doing it because otherwise we'd be without power the rest of the damn day. So we had to be smart about it. Some people, I mean, if more than one person needed to fry at the same time, everybody had to go on low. But if nobody else is frying, you can put it on high and be done quicker. But if not, now what I'm about to do, I'm about to just tear some little notches in the side. I had to get those clips back on because that sucker went flying. If I can tear them, oh, there it goes. About that big. Let's see. Whatever. No. Alright. Try this again. I see it. How you cook in prison. Alright, I'm gonna go in here. Let's go in here so we don't have to listen to that. Where's my ticket? And so in a minute, we'll go back and we'll try it out. Well, I probably didn't figure it out on my own. I was already doing it when I got there. Now, there was some things that I figured out, you know, but some things you just did because I was already doing it. So anyways, yeah. Y'all got any questions? Very interesting, I know it. And this is the first time, obviously, that I've made this since I came home from prison. Yeah, you just kind of learn it and you do it. You learn it, somebody teaches it to you. Now, I did learn how to, I'll tell you what, nobody was really making cakes in there. And a few people, but I made that shit hot in there. In like 2008, oh my gosh, me and this girl, what was her name? Melissa. And she actually has a bakery now. I think it's in San Antonio. Yes, she actually has a bakery. And she said that she was going to do that when she got out. She said, if I ever get out of this place, she did 27 years. She said, if I ever get out of this place, I'm going to open me a bakery. And she did. Me and her used to cook our little tails off. Well, she made some of the best desserts. And that's kind of like what she did. I kind of took her desserts a little bit and I put them in the oven and made them suckers hot. And they were so damn good. What's up, Sassy Jess? How you doing? Now we know we just have a recipe for survival. Yes. I'm telling you right now. There's a bunch you can do. With a hot pot. All you do need some electricity though. Well, unless you want to fry an egg, you can fry that on some sidewalk. If it's hot enough. In Texas, you can. In the prison, we did. I thought it was for 7 his time. Like, I thought it was for 7 my time. Did y'all hear that? It got too hot. I thought it was for 7 my time. Because that's sure the hell what I put on there. And that's what I thought. So, don't know what to do about it. What should I do about it? Oh, well, I guess. I don't know. I doubt it's a fire, but it did shut off. Because it got too hot. We have to deal with this a lot in prison because, well, shit gets hot. Let me see if it melted. Battle and cook. Well, we can if he wants to still, but I don't know if it'll let me with it being a sub live, will it? He already battled. Okay, well, my bad. It'll be alright. I really thought that because I had this plan, and then after this, I was gonna get on for my battle. I thought it was at 7 my time and 8 his time. Yes, you can smell it cooking. Yes, you can. I probably need to put another. Let me turn it off for a minute. It probably really needs another vent, so I have to keep running back in here and turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Oh, and let me tell you something else. Yeah, I'm sorry. I really did. I was prepared for 7 my time. Oops. Well, if you don't mind, tell him if you can get a message over there. I'm really sorry. I really did think it was. So. Yeah, I don't know. We're all different time zones. I feel like they need to put the freaking time zone. Okay, thank you. Well, there's that, I guess. Alright. That'll be better. Yeah, they need to because it's aggravating. They just put, I don't know. Anyways, whatever. So maybe that'll stay going for a minute. Y'all like my chase? I love this thing. It's my favorite. I fall asleep here almost every night. My husband comes and gets me out of this chair every night. So, Janie, our little things are cooking. We're waiting on them right now. Oh, my ring. Oh, don't let me forget to put my ring back on. That's still going to be missing. I won't even know what happened to it. You saw a green one like this? Oh, yeah, they do have a green one, like a cream colored one. I know, right? Ooh. They're going to be good. Now, we did get to have ketchup. Like, you could buy ketchup on the commissary. You could buy ranch dressing on the commissary. You could buy barbecue sauce on the commissary. What else can you buy? Hot sauce. I guess that's about it. Oh, mayonnaise. Oh, and Kraft sandwich spread. That's what I always use for my tuna. I would have never used that out in the world. But, out in the world. You hear me? Anyways, I would have... I know, I wish I could give y'all a bite. They don't block that. It's so crazy. My girl, my boy ate better and did when he was right. We used to make all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you. We made fried tacos. We would take tortillas, stuff it with whatever we was going to stuff it with, and then fold it up and take a milk. We got creative. We took a milk paste and sealed it shut. And then we would take that, a cheese paste, like a cheese with the liquid milk, like we put powdered milk and mix it up, turn it into milk and mix it in there with cheese, and then dip it and then coat it with the chips and fry it. That's what we call that, frying. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Unless he wants to go in an hour and 30 minutes, 20 minutes, we can. I don't care. Unless he ain't prepared for that. It's up to him. I don't even... What's his name even? I can't even think of his name. Shit! I'd have to go even go look. Oh, bless, that's sad. I can't even think of the dude's name right now. Oh my gosh. Let me go back. Chris, that's who was trying. That's who was trying to come in, and I kept declining it. Damn, I feel bad. I even blocked it. Okay, he has one on Friday. Okay, all right. Well, we'll figure it out then. Oh my God, I feel bad. I didn't think about it being the damn time zone, y'all. Oh. Anyways, whatever. It is what it is, and I ain't what it ain't. I did, but I feel bad now. I feel really bad. Shoot. So look, on a weekend in prison, this is what we would do. Unless, you know, if you wasn't at work or something, if you worked Monday through Friday and had the evenings off. Oh, no! I'm so sorry. Oops. I'm really sorry. What was I saying? Oh, so on the weekend, like, if you were off on the weekend, like, cooking like this, it was a big deal. Like, everybody was cooking. And, like, if there was a movie on, most people, if there was a good movie on, most everybody was in agreement that at least one TV was going to be on that movie, and we was going to sit and watch TV and eat our dinner. You know what we cooked. That was on Friday nights or our weekend nights. It started in a mad. Oh. man, what's up? Thank you for that. Oh, that's funny. Anyways, it might be getting done because we don't have to cook it long. Hell, the shit's already done. We just want the cheese to get melted a little bit and hot in the center. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. When you use real potatoes with the making a potato, for some reason, that shit will not get hot in the center. It don't matter how thin you get it. It will not get hot in the center with the hairdryer. Sometimes we did get in trouble. It depends on who the officer was. That's what I'm saying. If they seen that oven, baby, they would take all of it sometimes. It depended on who the officer was. And we knew when if we was gonna plan on cooking that night, everybody was at the window watching to see who was coming in. And we'd be like, damn it, we'll try again tomorrow night, y'all. We ain't doing shit tonight. Everybody go to bed. Everybody just go to bed. The hell with this. It's over for the night. Or it'd be like, oh, hell yeah, it's on. What's up? Sometimes it was, I'm going to tell you the truth. Most of the time, it was like, shit, here we go. Most of the time, it was like that. Now, there was some officers that were cool and didn't, you know, let you make it on things that didn't really freaking matter. Like having a chip bag, because they knew we cooked with it. Some officers would take them and write you a damn case for it. Like, come on, it's trash, just throw it away. But no, they wanted to be petty. But yeah, sometimes they take your hairdryer, your oven, everything. Like the oven wasn't that big a deal. You could get another one of them. But a hairdryer, let me tell you. One time, the officer took my hairdryer. I begged and I pleaded. I said, please, I will just about do any damn thing. He was like, oh, you bribing me? No. What was his name? Damn, I can't remember his name. Mr. O. That's what it was, Mr. O. I said, no, Mr. O. He took my hairdryer. And later on, I thought he was going to give it back to me. But I seen him going to put it in the damn locker to go get confiscated, like to get a ticket. I sent somebody up there and they got it for me. Because I knew I wasn't going to do it. But I knew somebody would do it. And they did. They went and got my damn hairdryer. Thank God. Because I couldn't have lived without it. Oh, y'all, it's cooking. I can smell it. Oh, and then the whole dorm would be smelling like chicken balls. Everywhere smell like burnt up chips. No, sometimes it did smell like burnt up chips because you gotta kind of make a little space right there so that your hair dryer is not going straight down on it. You know, like, you know, you don't want that one little chicken ball to be crispy as hell and the other one's got nothing. What's up, chocolate? Thank you so much. But anyways, they're probably done. Y'all want to go check them? They're probably done. So, like I told you, some people will cook them bitches for like an hour. What are you cooking? It's done. It's not raw meat, for crying out loud. But anyways, let's see. I think I need my tea too. Let's grab that. Damn, it's empty. Oh, they did smell it. That's why we had to be careful who we was cooking with. What officer was there? Are y'all there? I did. It fell off my counter. It fell off my counter. Okay, let's take a look-see. I did drop the phone. And look how the bag just stays open like this because it's stuck because it was heated like this now. And it forever smells like chicken balls. Chicken ball. Oh, look. Cheesy. Mm-hmm. Tastes like just like I remember. It tastes exactly like I remember. Really interesting. It is good, actually. Okay, let's try one of the French fries. I wish I could try one. I want a little bitty one. Okay, here's your French fry. Yep, tastes like I remember. Gerald, we made prison food. Chicken balls. This is not chicken balls. This is a potato ball. It was supposed to be a French fry, and then it turned into a tater tot. And then I said, hell, it's a potato ball. And chicken balls. Here's the chicken ball. Oh no, y'all got a storm. Janie, are y'all gonna be okay? Is it bad? Is it not gonna be like over here, is it? God bless. I hope not. It does. It tastes good. Look. Somebody would be knocking on my cubicle wall right now talking about, can I have one? Hell no. I did. It took us an hour to make them. That's because I talk a lot. They're good. I wish y'all could have one. Look at them. Hurry up and look. No, where my kids are gonna eat one? You're in Virginia, so I'm hoping it's not too bad. Oh my gosh. Y'all had a bridge wash out? You're in where are you at? Like Killeen area or somewhere like that? You're in Central Texas, aren't you? You love my kitchen. Thank you. Y'all see my bow lights everywhere? Mm-hmm. 7 years, but hey, it's a hell keeping this sucker clean, let me tell you. I was gonna look over there and say, oh look, Lucas remembered to put the dishes up. But I can't do that because he didn't. That's what I got them for. I got one right there because, well, you see my little fruit thing. So I keep one right there. And that one is just, well, an extra one that I had to do a video with this morning. I left it in there, why not? Southern Johnson County, about 35, 40 miles from Killeen. Oh, and it's raining bad there, is it? They're kind of a gray color, but I need to repaint them. They're actually a kind of a dark gray color. I need to have them repainted. Maybe I could go with something besides gray. Millennial gray. Even though I'm barely a millennial. I'm like the first year of millennials. You like the two-tone look? Yeah, I kind of liked it too. But I don't know if I want gray. White tops and bottoms. I thought about just painting them white too, and then I thought, well, that would look boring. Sage. Ooh, that'd be pretty. I don't know if it would match my countertop though. I guess you could do whatever you wanted to if you wanted to, right? Make it match. You're the first year of Gen X. And I don't do nothing but hang out with Gen X. That's it. All my friends are older than me. They always have been. What is that? That's Lucas beating on something out there. What's the counter look like? It has like that's kind of a maroon color, and then it has some grays. It's considered a gray granite, but it does have like a maroonish brown color in it. Ooh, them chips just got on my elbow. That hurts. Dang it. Crunching into my skin. Hold on. Alright. I love this granite too. I got this granite for free. Believe it or not. They were redoing these apartments in Pearland. And my aunt was the superintendent over the job. Well, these are the granite that was in the apartments. And they put brand new granite in. Why? What was the point? It still looked good. So I took some of it, and now it's in my house. By moving end of July. Oh. For the next 2 years. Oh, how's that going to work out, I wonder? I would be scared to rent something to somebody. I mean, I would if I knew them. I don't know. It just kind of, I don't know. I guess around here, you don't want people renting from you. I ain't gonna lie to you. You really don't. You know, telling what your house might end up looking like. People just don't care for other people's stuff like you care for your own stuff. Let me stop putting bad stuff in your head. Let me stop, because we don't live in the same area. Anyways. But yes, I did save a lot of money on this granite. Yes. Oh, I heard that, Johnny. Yeah, you know, okay, do it right. Make sure, you know, do a background check too if you have to. I mean, if you have to. If you get a weird feeling or some shit. Because you know, you got discernment. Anyways. There's just that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to show y'all what we're going to get into tomorrow, though. Y'all want to see? You got a little sneak peek. This is some serious shit right here. You never had good renters, beware. My son, let me tell you something. My son is trying to get into real estate, okay? And he, right now, he just purchased a house, I guess, 2 months ago. And already he's fixing to buy another house. And I said, what are you doing? Taco, let me tell you something. Apparently, we already did it. They already did it. Because apparently I had the time wrong. Because all they want to put on there, they don't ever want to put the damn time zone we're in. So, I guess it was the time for him at 7, not for me at 7. I know. Nobody ever tells me. You can't just, there's 100 million time zones. Why ain't you just gonna put one time on there and expect me to know which one it is? And the person I'm battling's in a different time zone than me. Make it make sense. How does it make sense? Don't you think they ought to put a time zone on there? I do. Anyways, whatever. I guess I just need to assume it's always East Coast time zone. So, I guess I just need to assume that, because it seems to be always. Anyway, should I go off a sub-live, though? Just for the hell of it, and see what happens? Nah, fine. Why not? We'll just stay on here. I'm going to tell you about what we're going to get into tomorrow. This is a lot. A lot. Or military, whatever, but still, the time zone. Even if they put 1,700 hours... 1,700 hours Pacific time? 1,700 hours Central time? I mean, what? It's still, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, this is Guy Hines Jr.'s case summary. And a timeline. Y'all, I'm telling y'all about this again so that y'all can watch it. I can figure the military time out too, but it's still a different time zone that I can't. I mean, even if it says military time, if you tell me 2,100 hours or 1,500 hours, then I still need to know what times. I mean, especially if it's. You want to read some of this right now? I know. What do you need to watch for this? It's called Life and Death Row. It's called Life and Death Row. The documentary on it. And I think it's on Apple TV. And I think it's on Apple TV. Prime. I think it's on it. Trying to remember. There's several places you can watch. YouTube. There's several places you can watch it. But when you search it up, it's like on BBC channel, but you can watch it from Amazon, like from Amazon Prime. That's where I watched it from. It's unbelievable, man. I can't even. I don't understand how they convicted this guy. I mean, everybody. Okay, well, I was just gonna give y'all a little summary, a little sneak peek of what we was gonna talk about in the morning. Life and Death Row, yes. It's about Guy Hines Jr. Janie. Yes, that's it, Taco. Life and Death Row. This guy got messed over so bad. Pretty much just because he was an addict. Pretty much is what it boils down to. That's what I hear anyways. Because they said, well, what's his motive? What was his motive? They said, he was there and he was high as shit. Excuse me? That was his whole family. His whole family. They said he tried to, that it took him 3 hours to do it. 3 hours? You don't think he was more slapped the hell out? You don't think he had a scratch on him somewhere? A bruise? He was fighting 6 grown people. 6 grown people. Great, Melvin. That's just lovely. No! Okay, anyways, I'm not even going to think about that. I mean, I think he is. I don't see how in the hell they convicted him. He didn't have a scratch on him. He didn't have blood on him. He had nothing on him. Nothing. If he unalive, beat them. But they said there was like 4 different murder weapons. Excuse me. Murder weapons. They said there was like 4 different ones. And even like the forensics people, like the, damn. It was for the defense. It was some forensics people for the, and they said there's no way he did this by himself. He said, I've been doing cases like this for 35 years, he said. And he said, there's no way that at least 4 to 5 people did not commit this crime. But they charged him and they sentenced him and a jury sentenced him and everything. Whenever they read the verdict, like the whole entire courtroom was like, what? People, you can't find it, maybe it's not on Hulu, let me look it up. People outside the courtroom, they're like, are you shitting me? They couldn't believe it. They could not believe that the jury found him guilty. It was crazy. Carrie Oslo from Columbus, Indiana. Okay. Osley. I keep wanting to say. I'm spelling it wrong. Let me see where I can find that for you. My phone's blowing up. Did y'all go get pizza already? Y'all did? Did y'all eat already?
It's in the car.
Oh.
Sure. Come on. Did a push up on a piece of sheetrock.
You did a push up on a piece of sheetrock?
But it's standing up. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, look
Yep.
out the window.
Hold on. I seen you out there.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
You
did.
did not see me doing it.
I literally looked out there and seen you doing something with a piece of sheetrock.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Hold on.
Just
I'm about to hop off, Lucas. Just hold on.
you gotta get off at 7:30.
Well, I thought I did. Hold on, guys. Trying to see where it's all at. Roku, Apple TV, Prime, Films.com, whatever that is. And that looks like it. And YouTube. No, you can only watch clips of it on YouTube. It's messed up. I know.
Dude, I wanna go off the game.
What?
I said I wanna go get on the game.
Well, you can't.
No.
Well, you don't need to.
Take sheetrock all the way to the back of the property.
We'll be okay. Pull it with the lawnmower in the trailer.
No. I have to.
Hey, you want to try one of my chicken balls? Come on, tell them if you like it, please. I ate one. Come on.
Alright.
See if he likes it. You didn't eat it. It's not in your mouth. Try it, Lucas.
It's really good.
No, try it.
Bro, I don't want to. I'm not
It's
hungry.
just
I just
chicken.
ate 5 pieces of pizza.
I just want you to take a tiny little bite and try it.
What's in it?
Chicken and cheese. This is how he is with everything. You're watching the Menendez brother?
Sugar. I took a little.
No, you didn't.
I took a crumb, bro.
It's good.
Okay, can you
Try it. Go that way.
Alright.
It's on Amazon, Apple TV, and Roku. That's the only ones I can find it on. Who knew I don't want to eat on, I know Lucas is something else. He won't try nothing. That's how he is with everything. It ain't just prison food. I'm gonna get my husband. He'll try one. Yeah, it's on Prime. Well, shoot, I thought he was in there working. He's not. Oh, well. Well, guys, yeah, it is on Prime. Yeah, and it's on Roku. No, I think the first episode in this little, it's a little bit of a series. The first episode is kind of about some other people that's on the road. Now, he's not on the road. Guy Hines Jr., he's not on the road because they had to change a juror up during his trial. And because they did that, they took the unalive sentence off the table. What's up, Miss Trish? Okay, Paula. I'm going to hop off too because, well, if I don't get to bed soon, I won't be up on time in the morning. I done got to where I'm wanting to wake up at like 5 in the morning instead of 3:30 for some reason. Probably because I've been staying up later. So, I don't know why. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't staying up later because I need something to do or something like that. Alright, Taco. You found it on Roku? Yes, that's what it is, Hurricane. Hurricane Holly. Yep, that's it. Right there. It's really, the case is unbelievable. It costs money on, well, I guess because I subscribed to it already. I have a Roku TV. Don't you know you gotta pay for that damn thing to work? If you forget to pay that, your TV ain't gonna work at all. Like, what the shit? Hold on, I need some tea. Okay, so if y'all can watch that, if you want to, find the time to, if you have the interest to, and we're gonna talk about it in the morning, because I got a bunch of shit right here on it. This is the case summary. Yeah, you do pay for it. It sucks too. The case summary and the timeline. Not just the prosecution timeline. Okay, this is Guy's timeline as well. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, if you don't want to hear about this case, or if you're not interested in this case, probably hit us up later on in the morning. If you break my window, I swear to you. Trying to get my attention, beating on the window with a damn stick? The hell you say, son? Anyways. It said, you're almost time for your event. And I know. And so, I'm working. Don't you see me? Anyways, this is his timeline. But if y'all aren't interested in this case, you might want to wait till later on to come in, because it's going to consume a pretty good bit of our time in the morning. Of course, we're going to be joking into all the things that we do, but we got to get this kid out of there. He's only like 27 now. He's got to get out. We got to bring some attention to this, and at least we can talk about it. I don't know how else to bring attention to it, but we'll talk about it for sure. What's the show again? It's called Life and Death Row. Yes, Life and Death Row. It will blow your mind. Literally. Life without the possibility of parole. They would have sentenced him to the row had they not changed the jury out. But they had to take one of the jury members and switch it because they wouldn't agree to the charges. He was causing a ruckus. He wouldn't complying. Yes, definitely for me too. He's from Georgia. I think it said Glenn County, Georgia. Glenn County, Georgia. All right, y'all. I'm out. Thank you for hanging out with me. Subs. Ooh, we had a good time. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be on it. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Y'all have a good, yes, Brunswick, Georgia. That's exactly right. Yes, I hope y'all learned something. Anyways, see you guys in the morning. Y'all have a good one. Next time.